What is up, my Ohana? This is your boy, your Ohana Cario City Gamer, and we finally made it to the end of 2019, the end of a decade, an end of an era, if you ask me. And y'all want to know what's funny? I had a 2019 recap video already planned out last week. Had it recorded, had it edited. When I get ready to upload it today, it isn't even in the system anymore. It was just straight up gone. It's vanished. It's deleted. And then, you know the gameplay I said Sarah is missing? Well, I did another gameplay of that Saturday. Wanted to edit it today and then upload it today. It's gone too. I don't know what happened or how that happened. All I know is when I went to my gallery, it was gone. So, yeah, there will not be no part 2 of Sarah is missing unless y'all want that part 2. I already know how Sarah is missing is gonna end already, but I could act like I don't know the ending. But before we start this video, like get into the full video, I want to give a shout out to James and MJ Gang for being the first 2 to comment on my last 2 videos. Not the one from today, but for the last 2 days that I have uploaded. Now, the same thing that is going on in this one. First 3 likes and first 3 comments get a shout out in the next video of the new decade, which is 2020. This is the end of 2019. Give it a round of applause, everybody. Just go and give that a round of applause. Now, when I first began YouTube this year, it was literally mayhem. Because at the beginning of this year, the article 1317, whatever article it was in effect, and I spent a night, I don't know if it was 3 hours or an hour or 3 hours. I don't know how long the video was, but I was live that night trying to help stop Article 13. So when Article 13 didn't pass, or Article 17, whatever one it is, I was safe, happy, and I was glad to be back recording my own videos again and being able to not worry about so much. And then I had an editor this year as well. After I started editing my own videos in this year, and I saw it was pretty good. I was having fun editing, though it was tiring because sometimes it took 30 minutes if it was a short video, but it took over like 2 to 3 hours to actually finish and editing some of the videos that I had uploaded this year. So I had an editor back in September, to come to the end of September. His name was Free Anytime, and his name was Free Anytime. Well, yeah, he only edited 2 of the videos, and then I never heard from him no more after that. Like, he just vanished on me. Snap, thin air, presto change-up. We had some amazing shows that ended this year, like Andy Mack. Whew, I love that show. I did a review on that, like what my thoughts were on it. I wish they had a 4th season, but their last season was season 3. And we also had an ending of Star versus the Forces of Evil this year. Dang it! Even though Starco, it was canon, they literally just ended it with them saying hi. Like, y'all couldn't do nothing better than that. Like, you could have just had them kiss in the end, because we only seen them kiss twice. But I also did a review on Descendants 3. And the reason why I did that is in dedication to Karen Boyce. We lost some good, we had some good stars this year that we lost. Etika, Karen Boyce, Juice WRLD, like, they were all young too. Juice WRLD, I think he was 21, Karen Boyce, he was either 20 or 21, and Etika was 29, getting ready to be 30. And they were just gone just like that. And it was a heartbreak to know that they were gone. So I have to mention them in this video because this year would not be the year it is without them. And of course, we lost some people in our family. I just lost a loved one 2 weeks ago. Had her funeral that Saturday, that same week she passed. That was my aunt, or my sister, in other words. Not my young sister, but one of my older sisters. She passed, and yeah, so we had a little fun with her this year before she got sick. And then we had some YouTubers making promises, like me. Like, seriously. I made a promise of gameplays, didn't even come back. I even said, while I was on break, I was going to be recording some raps, editing them. That I thought about 2 or 3 raps were supposed to be dropped this month. Only one was dropping. I just dropped it today. I hope y'all did enjoy it. Coming back to when we made promises, Corey Kenshin, when I just subscribed to him this year, even though I've been watching his channel for about 3 years, when I first ran to the samurai rap, and I was saying, hey, Corey got some fire. And then when I heard about him playing games, I decided to go look up his channel. The dude is funny and a role model, and I just thank Corey. Even though he's supposed to be coming back in 2020, I still wish he's like at least posted a video with encouraging words, just something. And then 8-Bit Ryan, I'm still subscribed to him. The dude, he's an awesome person. We had Parker Play season 2 this year, and I was just watching the channels, and I decided to pick up some things that they posted and try to bend it in my own way, because my personality gives ways of editing and styles of recording a different twist. And now I feel like I'm missing a piece from YouTube, to be honest, because as you know, when Free Anytime was editing my videos, it was actually funny. I wasn't boring. It was actually funny, and I thank him again. Big shout out to him. Then I ran into a lot of ohanas this year, like new ohana members. Shout out to Shadow Girl Edits. She and I had a good conversation over the summer before we just grew distant, and that was, I don't know what happened, but I'm always supporting people, whether they talk to me or not. It's just been a long. But I decided to bring birthdays to the channel this year as well. And when I did, I only posted about 2-3 videos about it. And I said the November birthdays, October birthdays, and it's supposed to be coming in this month on today, the last day. So big shout out to everyone who celebrated back in November, in October, in December this year. I hope y'all did have a good birthday, belated birthday, and I hope y'all are having a great holiday. Today is the 31st, New Year's Eve, and we're about to end the decade off, just like that. 2019 has been a year of trying to figure out who you are and realization. Like, for me, this year, I had some problems, trying to fix problems, instead of trying to focus on myself and trying to fix my own problems. That's how it was with me this year. And then coming to November, when I decided to go on break, finally gather myself back, and when I finally say, okay, my month break is going pretty swell, YouTube had to hit all these YouTubers with Copa, and I made a video on that. Could this be the end of YouTube? Link will be in the description. I was trying to wait until I got off a break, because I didn't want nothing to bother me. But the thought about Copa just destroying channels like this and many others, I just had to speak out. The thought was just bothering me just like that, and I just had to. I had to come out and speak out, because if I didn't, it would be too late. And if it's too late, you don't know what's gonna happen next. Then I got sick about 4 times this year, but still able to record. I even told y'all I was sick. I'm feeling a little bit better now, so everything will be back to normal very soon. See, in 2020, guys, I plan on hitting 1K subscribers if Copa does not take effect. My goal for the channel for next year is 1,000 subscribers. See, this year, if we just hit 100 subscribers, thank you all for this love and support that you have shown to this channel and shown to each other and shown to me. I was gonna do a room tour, and that will be coming on probably later today, but this video right here, it was just wow. It was just, everything was going swell until the FTC decided to hit it with Copa, and that's what killed me the most. Copa, you get fined $42,000 if you do not make your videos children appropriate. If you do not set it for children appropriate, no one is children appropriate. And you guys got kids YouTube out there. Why are you letting your children? I also made videos dedicating to like things to watch out while you're on social media. 3 things. Then I made an apology video to some people in Amino. This was over the summer, and Amino is finally gone. I still have Snap, Twitter, Instagram. But I decided to make my own Amino at first, but ever since the summer of this year has ended, the Ohana family Amino has not been active anymore after that. So I was given it last week. If the family Ohana Amino was not active, I was gonna delete it, and I did, and I'm sorry that I did. But I was just hoping this. When I made that Amino, I thought I could actually continue helping people within it. But Amino to me was too chaotic, so I just left. I deleted the whole app. I met some awesome people within it, even though a lot of things can happen within it. But it was amazing. My life so far is very chaotic, but also very positive now. Because this year was a year of realization when I realized that I was doing things for others instead of for myself, and when I'm not behind the camera or anything. Like state tests and stuff, failed them. When I finally decided to just do it for myself once again and think both negative and positive, I think I did pretty good. Test results will be coming back next year when I get back into school, January 6th. So y'all will be seeing some videos from me if COPA does not take effect. I thank each and every one of y'all for just supporting this channel, for all the things that you did. And I don't think I would be here still if it wasn't for each and every one of you. I managed to get my cousin onto it, MJ Gang. Shout out to him. Like, I'm giving shout outs to almost everybody who talked to me this year, who I talked to this year. Shout out to Dash Plays. Shout out to Moonlight Shine. Shout out to MJ Gang. Y'all, shout out to Jess Rena Gaming. She was the first YouTuber friend I ever had. And then shout out to Blake C, because he was the second one I had. Even though Jess Rena has not been posting until yesterday, I still thank her for being a YouTube friend of mine. And I thank James, or Abby, for being such a kind and loyal friend in the beginning of the year. Everything was alright, and then I made about, I'll say 3 Got to Life music videos this year, and made 2 more episodes of Shadow Tale and Rose of Later this year, I think. I posted back in May, and then I decided to post back in October. And Shadow Tale and Rose of Later it was just a goal for me to continue doing that. But I have to make a new script in order to keep going with it. The gaming sibling channel, we had not been on that, my sister and I. We will be getting back on that hopefully at the beginning of the year, because there are some gotcha reactions that she wants to do on there, and there are some videos that I wish to drop on there too, just to keep the channel going, because it's dead. This channel itself is dead in one way because I only get 3 people who like and comment all the time anyway, even though the video has about 15 to 20 views. Some of them actually have 56 views. I remember this year I dropped my own Descendants 3 trailer, fan-made trailer, because I really enjoyed it. This what I'm wearing now is just the VK form besides the black shirt, the hat, the shirt, the pants, and the shoes. Just, hey, I was lit. I was just straight lit, y'all. But when I decided to drop that, I decided to also drop some bloopers. My sister and I have fun when we're recording. I mean, seriously, my favorite part of the video so far is when I made a mistake, and then I just fell, and I think I broke my ankles that day. Moonlight Shine could tell you herself if she was up in my room right now. I don't know what her favorite part was, but that video has gotten higher ratings than all the original game videos that I did by myself. And this year was straight fire until Copa showed his ugly face on the freaking YouTube platform. So, anyway, as I said before, this year has been, it was just like last year, a carnival up and down. It was so random, but this year seemed to be better because I managed to pick up on some skills that I didn't know I could do. I managed to even write a new book this year. I was trying to write 3 books in 1 year, but the first two books never even got done. But the third book that I'm working on right now, which is Love Struck, okay, I say is awesome. But again, here are some, like, seriously, I'll see y'all on the other camera. We're gonna go through a couple of videos, and the microphone's gonna be put up because I'm gonna use my headphones this time. But whoa, this year was crazy. I'm about to head over to YouTube right quick. Now as y'all can see, let me move my camera over here. All these videos that have been made this year would not be possible without each and every one of you. Like, seriously, I could have just stopped recording videos from day one. Like, serious. All these videos are thanks to you all. Making all these videos were amazing. Month of Horror was cool. FNAF itself, take time for yourself when I was making encouraging videos for each and every one of y'all, just to focus on yourselves instead of trying to focus on trying to help others so many times. Then we had a battle. I think creating time for actually editing this video right here, like, it was very funny. We were standing here. In this video, I was crazy.
Y'all saw me
you hear?
the landing with that shotgun, with that taser. Replay it. And I know you see me.
I get hit in the head. I got hit in the head. Separate videos. I was so frustrated when playing this game. Like, I was ready to kill someone. But mostly grandpa and grandma in this game. I was getting ready to kill someone in this game because it was so frustrating.
I'm downstairs. You ain't gonna find me.
I wanted to get the ending.
We have everything. We're gonna be rolling out there, but that didn't go well, playing. So I'll see y'all, my family, in the next one. Your bald head looking like gray. If I was in there right now, I will smack ropes out the back of your head so hard, no crowbar can knock this boy out. Even though you're able to knock my character out, you can't knock me out. So
like,
back up.
When I finally had an editor, this year, I was just expressing my full character on who I was. And the bloopers, they were funny. This was something I edited on my own. Take it back from the top. The whole VK. Like, this was my favorite video so far. This year, I'll label this one my #1 fave. I think Crunchy Entertainment's for making this thumbnail right here for FNAF Nights 1 and 2. The third part was supposed to get dropped today, but I was too lazy. Well, no, I wasn't too lazy. I gave it to my editor to edit. He never edited it, so I had to edit it. I gotta edit it myself. So y'all will see that next year, hopefully, the completed version. But this one right here is my favorite. We had a ball doing this. It's in this 3 fan-made trailer bloopers. Y'all enjoyed it too. I see 65 views. Then you have 25 views on, like, the channel schedule when school started back. I started playing Minecraft this year. Don't question me. I was editing this myself. I think I did a good job. School tips and tricks 2019, since it was a whole new year and I was starting school back again. News from the city, we made it so far with that. This was the fan-made trailer. Like, all this, guys, all these videos right here would not been possible without you all, my family. See, when we had 122 subscribers, I posted a video. Of course, I got copyrighted for it, but I was doing that because I just care for everybody, and I thought the song Family was awesome. Then I recorded this on purpose. Like, seriously, I recorded this one out here on purpose. And we mostly just dropped a lot of raps this year. Rest in peace, Karen Boyce. Rest in peace, Etika. I enjoyed making these videos. And again, none of it would have been possible without any of you. And hopefully next year will be a little bit better, besides from the fact of Copa. I hope Copa gets stopped. I played Roblox. Episode 6 and 7 was supposed to drop this year, but I was saying, yeah, no, we ain't playing that game today, this year. Geometry Dash is killing my sanity. We made it to 118 subscribers. I made 2 videos on it. I wanted to talk mostly about it. But all these videos this year would not been possible without you all. So I want to wish y'all a happy new year. And again, like seriously, I don't know how 59 views got in the serial, but I was live that day, so who knows. Van Melon, big fan of her channel. Like, wow. This year, this was the video when I was about to quit YouTube because my mom wanted me to quit. I had to put this video in private, but I never went back to try remaking it. So of course I'm stupid because I am using the same video over and over again this one. Shout out to everybody that episode 6 is dropped this year. Wow. I would say, even though this year was pretty fun, it was also pretty crazy. Just like last year, it was like a roller coaster. But when I got into making more videos and editing, y'all really loved it. This was the Ohana rap first time, still on private, but I did go there and make a whole new one. I would thank my best friend for recording this day. We had fun. This is all thanks to you. Yeah, I remember now. Because this is when we had to stop article 13 at first. When we stopped it, but Cope was here. When News from the City episode 2, like seriously. And it's mostly thanks to y'all that these videos even exist. The beginning of the year, I remember 2019 recap, or 2018 recap. It was late. A late upload. That's why I'm recording early so I can edit in time. Even though I did 2 recaps last year, and that was all. But as I said before, I thank each and every one of y'all for the support, love that you and kindness that you have shown to this channel. I thank you all for 154 subscribers. This year, it was like last year, a roller coaster, but it kind of leveled out a bit until Copa came into play, and now we're back on a higher level. We're trying to save YouTube from trying to save family-friendly content on YouTube itself. We're trying to save family-friendly content on YouTube, and there are a lot of YouTubers that I still look up to, and I hope there's some small YouTubers out there who actually watch videos like 8-Bit Ryan, Corey Kenshin, Jacksepticeye. Though they're role models in a way, because they help paving the way for younger generations to continue the cycle of YouTube when the older generations are gone. And even though I came into YouTube back in 2017, I never knew that I'll stay this long with you all at first. So next year, if Copa's not in effect, next year, the goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. 1,000 subscribers before the end of the next decade. I thank each and every one of y'all. The Ohana advice for today is live life balanced and not alone. Live life in a union where people can help you, guide you, and they help pave the way. Today's video was a rap will be in the link just in case you didn't get a chance to see it on the channel today. And if you did enjoy, go and share, like button, some family love, and new viewers go and hit subscribe, turn notifications so you won't miss the next decade of videos that will be coming up next year. And yeah, with all that said and done, I thank y'all once again. I hope to see y'all in the next decade. Remember, we as a family make the magic. Here's to 2019 closing out 2020. Let's have fun.
I never made it, but I know